After 9/11, Annie Nelson wanted to give back. She wasn't sure how, but it started with a letter.
My grandfather served for us in the World War conflicts, and he was on the beaches of Normandy, and he passed away long before I was born. And so I found a postcard he wrote my grandma, and from that conflict, and I thought, ooh, I could pen pal, I could write.
Nelson penned notes of encouragement to 3 Marines in Iraq. In December of 2004, she got word 2 of those Marines were hit by a suicide bomber, and one, named Jesse, didn't make it. She sent condolences to his family, but then she got a call from his mother.
And she said, I'm at Brooke Army Medical Center in San Antonio, Texas. Jesse survived that blast. He's facing double amputation. He's burnt over a lot of his body, and he's asking for his pen pal. Will you come?
Nelson, who had never been to a military hospital, flew from California, where she lived at the time, to Fort Sam Houston, a visit that would reveal her passion and purpose. She already had a nonprofit that served sick children and senior citizens, but her mission was about to change.
We refiled everything and became a veterans organization, and life took a different trajectory, and God had a different plan, and away we went.
American Soldier Network hit the ground running with care packages for wounded service members and programs for military children. But a deeper need revealed itself.
In 2018, I buried 30 to suicide. And suicide was just taking over the community. It was just unbelievable.
The organization started focusing on the psychological and emotional challenges facing service members and veterans and recovery after traumatic brain injury, something Nelson can relate to. She suffered a head injury after a fall and later 2 brain tumors that required multiple surgeries.
Even though I'm a civilian and I have no idea what it's like to go downrange, I had to go down to do different types of healing and therapies and try to find my own way to heal. So many resources and so many ways to get healthy and to get happy again, that we just need the community to know that and to trust it and to see success stories out there from guys and girls that are going through it and they're sticking around and they're not checking out.
And she doesn't stop. She doesn't quit. And she's been through her own trials and tribulations, going through everything as well. And I think there's a unique bridge there, because when you're dealing with people, when you have chronic pain, when you have things that stick out as a reminder that you've been through trauma, it really doesn't go away.
U.S. Army veteran Boone Cutler started the organization Spartan Sword after recovering from serious injuries he sustained serving in Iraq. He collaborates with Nelson because his organization also focuses on suicide prevention.
She is remarkable. She really is a wonderful human being. Cannot impress enough that the coalitions that Annie has been able to build within the veteran community and bridging the gap between veterans and civilians is honestly second to none. And I know she's not looking for any notoriety, but I'm very happy she's being recognized.
Yeah. We called it the Gratitude Table, and we donated it here to the local in Hendersonville so that when veterans come, they see how the community feels about them, which is obviously a big deal.
Nelson moved to Hendersonville from California in 2021 and says the Middle Tennessee community has fully embraced the work of American Soldier Network.
I'm not a veteran, but I've been blessed to be able to walk among them, and they're amazing. I don't know that I could sign a blank check to give away my life for this country or any country, but they do. And they do it for you, they do it for me, and thank God, because we definitely need them.
And no doubt many veterans would say they too have been blessed by Nelson's commitment to American heroes. In Hendersonville, Haley Wilgus, News 2.